I'm a researcher, I work at Glasgow Caledonian, and I'm one of the leads on the CommonHealth Assets project. And we're here today with the lived experience panel, trying out some of the techniques and methods that we're using in the project. One of the things that's always brilliant about working with the lived experience panel is that they are a test bed for what we're doing. So they are people in communities working very close to the coalface, if you like, and we can feel quite far away in universities. So you bring your materials to the table and say, what do you think of these? While we're still developing them. So Mahatma Ahmed and Jen McLean have worked hard to bring together a group that are going to stay together for a period of time. So what they've done is to introduce them to one another, figure out where they come from and how that's the same and different, and make that a safe and pleasant space to be in, where we're all working to one end. So whatever they do to make people feel comfortable and able to talk and say, I don't understand that, try me again, or I think that's the wrong word you're using, then they've created the conditions for that conversation beautifully. I think one of the real light bulb moments for me was when we were talking about sense of identity. And one of the panel said, I didn't place that as something I agreed with because I had no idea what you meant. And another member of the panel said, I got it. I thought it meant when I stop saying I and I start saying we, and I'm talking collectively about people in my community. To which the first person said, oh, well, no, I do get that. I do think that's important. And now what I'm taking away is I need to change the words on that card so that everybody can engage with it. So that was a really good example of something that it's important, but we haven't said it quite right. I think if I was talking to researchers who weren't involved in this, I think I'd say you'd be surprised how well people can grasp what you're trying to do and make it better. And ultimately, when we've got findings and we want to get those out into communities and through to public health directors and local authorities, we've planted the seeds because we're already in touch with people, we're already working with communities.